This is KHQA News at 6. It's your news now.
Tonight, a look at how the state of Illinois could change its enforcement against those who carry marijuana.
Why hundreds will fill this parking lot come tomorrow to eat a healthier diet. I'm Michael Pilarchi on how a food truck pantry is making this possible.
I'm Abigail James, and coming up, I'll show you how farmers are using GPS and other gadgets for their farming operations.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us for KHQA News at 6 tonight. We begin with residents gearing up for a big day tomorrow to receive produce, 12,000 pounds of produce to be exact. It's all a part of the Adams County Mobile Food Pantry. Let's go out live to KHQA's Michael Pilarchi as he stands where hundreds will gather tomorrow. Michael?
Reporting live in Quincy, Michael Pilarchi, KHQA News.
All right, Michael, thank you. In other news, technology advances every single day in just about any career field you can think of, and that includes agriculture. Here's KHQA's Abigail James showing you how farmers are going high-tech. Now, if you'd like to know more about how your food goes from those fields into the grocery store, agriculture students from Western Illinois University can tell you. Students are setting up at Hy-Vee in Macomb to answer your questions. Now, those topics include anything from beef, pork, poultry, dairy, grains, and produce. One WIU instructor says it's important you know where your food comes from.
We are blessed enough in this country to have a choice on the food that we put into our bodies, but we want people to make that choice based on fact and not emotion or opinion that's driven by mass media or people who are against agriculture. We want them to understand the facts of how their food is produced.
And if you missed out today, don't worry, you can have your food questions answered this coming Tuesday as well. That's April 28th at the Macomb Hy-Vee from 3 to 4:30 in the afternoon. Meteorologist Dave Holder joins us now. Hi, Dave.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. You know, a little cloudier than yesterday, but a little warmer, like you said, at 5.
Yeah, a little bit warmer, a little cloudy. It's not the nicest of days, but it's not the worst of days either. It's the rain's kind of holding off for a little bit here, letting us get outside and not have to put
Newscast,
on.
thanks. Right. Well, April is National Child Abuse Prevention Month. Since 2005, the Western Illinois Regional Council in Macomb has been fighting to stop it in our area. Community members gathered outside the McDonough County Courthouse today to raise awareness. They did so by surrounding the courthouse and making a vow to listen and report abuse. One legal advocate says sometimes adults have to step in and give an abused child their voice.
Children sometimes have a hard time speaking up for themselves, so they need other people to do that for them. But if a child is scared, they may not speak out about it. So it probably happens a lot more than we actually know about.
Now, the organization encourages you to play a role in preventing child abuse by meeting your neighbors, going to a parents' meeting at your child's school, and participating in an activity at your local community center. And we bring you the story now of Kiana Tasco, a single mother who is about to graduate from Moberly Area Community College and someone who was given very special recognition today. Thanks to NECAC's self-sufficiency program, Tasco has saved more than $17,000 for her family. The 5-year program is for those who fall under low income and sets aside client-contributed rent money into an escrow account. Tasco recommends the NECAC program and says she'll use that money to help buy a home.
I actually grew, became a better mother. It gave me a new strategy on how to be responsible, my priorities, learn how to set them straight, and also to build character.
Tasco was recognized today during a ceremony at the Canton Senior Citizens Center. And in Illinois, the House passed a bill which could change the amount of marijuana a person can legally carry. According to House Bill 218, anyone who has fewer than 15 grams of any substance containing cannabis will be charged with a uniform cannabis ticket. That bill also says a $100 fine would be added on. House Bill 218 amends the Cannabis Control Act and still needs Senate approval.
You're watching KHQA News at 6. It's your news now.
It's one of the most recognizable movies, one of the most recognizable brands with one of the most recognizable theme songs. The list goes on and on when it comes to Star Wars. And KHQA see to explain why fans of the franchise are looking forward to tomorrow. Jack.
KHQA News.
All right, Jack, thank you. Well, Culver Stockton College in Canton recognized its 26th president today. Dr. Kelly Thompson was named president of the school back in May. She came to Culver Stockton from Barton College in North Carolina, where she had served as vice president for external relations. As the first female president at the school, Thompson says she's excited for the opportunity to work with students and help prepare them for their careers.
It allows an opportunity for our students to understand difference and prepares them to be very successful in a global society.
While at Barton College, Dr. Thompson helped increase the school's net tuition revenue by $2.4 million and also raised academic profiles for incoming students. She'll officially assume the presidency at Culver Stockton July 1st. And one area professional was honored in a big way this afternoon. Mary Puffenberger of the Barry Community Care Center is your CNA of the Year. The certified nursing assistant was recognized at the Quincy Senior and Family Resource Center. Puffenberger says she can't imagine working in any other field.
I absolutely love my job. This is the best career choice I could have ever come up with. My residents are my extended family. My work people are my extended family.
And our congratulations go out to Mary. She was also awarded a plaque, $300, and a variety of gifts. Meanwhile, the city of Macomb has been named Tree City USA for the 23rd time. The city earned the recognition by meeting certain requirements, such as having a tree board and a tree care ordinance. The city also received the Growth Award from the Arbor Day Foundation.
And I think we might see some 80s possibly by the end of next week.
So I see that 90% there. Does that mean there's a 10% chance it won't rain?
I'm leaving myself an out. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to get rain tomorrow.
All right.
Yes.
Well, at least after Saturday, it looks pretty nice.
It looks really nice.
All right. Thanks, Dave. Will Wilson joins us now for sports, talking about one of Quincy High School's most dangerous weapons this past football season.
Yeah, exactly. Really the workhorse in the back. Well, actually the workhorse in the backfield this past year. Bryce Umazig, he told us where he's going to school next year. Quite a good one, too. He's not going too far away. So, hey, you never know. Chris sends me all over the darn place. Maybe we'll catch him next year, right?
Yeah.
We'll tell you where he's going when we get back. So she is pretty darn good. And Ross, tonight coming up on Sports Final. Western Illinois, they got their spring game tonight. So we got Tommy Boy heading up there right now to get us some highlights of that. We're going to head over to, obviously, QHS was at their first game of the doubleheader. We're going to get over there as well. And then the Lady Raiders playing over at Q&D at the backyard as well. So all that coming up with all your scores and everything. Hopefully we're going to have a good overtime tomorrow. It doesn't look like it with the weather, though.
Right. Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Let's hope so, right?
Yeah. Straight ahead after the break, a tri-state native making a difference on Broadway. We'll tell you all about it next. Well, new tonight, Adams County native Elizabeth Stanley is stealing the show on Broadway. Yeah, that Broadway. She's stealing the show this season and is up for a Drama Desk Award. The Drama Desk's acting awards highlight outstanding performances in off and on Broadway plays and musicals. And right now we'll give you a look at one of her performances. She is nominated for Outstanding Featured Actress in a Musical for her performance that you're seeing here in the revival of On the Town. The Drama Desk's 60th awards ceremony will be held May 31st in Manhattan. So good luck to her. That's pretty exciting news from the Tri-States all the way to Broadway. Now, exciting news, not so much for tomorrow, though, but after that.
Exciting if you like thunderstorms and like listening to them overnight,
right.
possibly. Might hear about them.
Yeah,
I do like that.
Think of the silver lining here.
Yeah, which you try. We appreciate it.
I try. But yeah, rainy day tomorrow, but then nice weather after that.
All right, thanks, Dave. We'll see you tonight for KHQA News at 10 and Sports Final. Thanks for watching.